Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and I've gotten so many questions from you guys saying, hey Joey, what's going on with the 3D Masked Singer trophy that you're making for yourself? And so I figured I would give you guys an update before we get started though. Make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So for those who have no idea what I'm talking about, as you know, I like to put a bunch of Masked Singer props and things behind me. You can see the sign, you can see the animals. Might be working on one for the winner of this past year, which I think would be cool to have a Queen of Hearts, aka Jewel, behind us. And from day one of the show, I've been trying to find a way to get a golden mask to put back here, the golden mask trophy. And as you know, this past Christmas, my wife bought me a 3D printer, and I'm like, oh my God, I could totally make one. And with 3D printers, you know, it takes time to learn this stuff. And, you know, I designed a file that actually will print a Masked Singer mask, at least something similar to it, because there's no real way. You can't find like a good photo of it online to draw it out, to put it in 3D, and so on and so forth. So for the past, well, I guess maybe 4 weeks, especially during COVID when I was stuck at home with nothing to do, I've been experimenting. And today, let me go through the things that we've actually made. And we made a lot of progress, and I learned a lot. So let's go ahead and flip the camera around. So this is my setup. And as you can see, here are 5 examples of masks that we have made. All of these actually failed, by the way. The whole mindset is that, you know, every time we make another one, we improved on something. And over time, you know, this was the first one we made. And you can see, like, it was too tiny, and there's issues, and, you know, the end goal is to make one that's going to sit like this tall, so I can actually put it back there on my studio stand. But you can see where, you know, we learned, okay, this works. We made it a little bigger. We realized the side failed, but the middle piece, the original one over here, was too thin, so I made it thicker on top. I made it bigger, and then the mask didn't stay. So I was like, okay, we have to change our design. Here it failed because it was lopsided. So as it started printing, it went like this and flipped off. And then here is where we realized that, you know, we need a support going up along the sides to hold up the mask part, because it's, for some reason, you can see how thick the mask is going to be. It just overall failed. But this would have been a 30% size. And you can see this one failed too because of it being lopsided. What's really cool is that, you know, this is pretty much the base of it. You can see how thin it is, but it's got some like high density quality to it. Now, once we're able to go ahead and make a bigger one, we're going to go ahead and make it in gold. No, not real gold. I'm talking about gold filament. It's kind of hard to see the color, but see how shiny it is and sparkles? Well, it is a golden mask trophy, so it's got to be made out of gold and not silver or white. I'm just using whatever filament that is cheapest online. So, that is your update for right now. We have the masks. I'm going to print a probably one at 40% with we're going to build some kind of like structure on the side. And when it's done, you can take that off. That way it doesn't fail anymore. And I just added a glass bottom because for some reason it got so hot that it warped, which is why we're realizing all those failed. So we're learning new things along the way, and hopefully by the first week of February, we'll have our first full-grown one. Give you an idea how long this takes. That one that failed took 6 hours. 6 hours to fail. So a bigger one, since it's going to take 40, oh no, it was 1 day, so 24 hours plus 10 hours. So you're looking at 34 hours. Sorry, my dyslexia, I was going 43. So anyway, that is the date and the kind of like projection on when this will be done. That way, you know, a lot of you guys go, what are you doing? Is it going to be done soon? Or what does it look like? That's where we're at. And I want to thank you guys for joining me and asking questions. If you have any other questions that you want answered, go ahead and put that in the comment section below. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe and sound, everyone. See you later. Bye.